What's going on, everybody? This is Chris Sherman, aka the Real Binary Master, guys, and on today's video I'm going to be getting into an indicator called the RSI. Guys, we're going to be looking at the RSI today, and we're going to look to where to find it on TradingView and how to use it correctly, how to understand it, and how to use it towards your advantage while trading in the market with market structure. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get right into this video. First thing you're going to want to do after you have TradingView opened up and the pair that you're looking at, you're going to want to go up here where it says indicators. You're going to left click on indicators. Right in here, you're going to type RSI. And you can see it right here, it's the first one, Relative Strength Index. If you want to mark it as one of your favorite indicators, you can. All you have to do is left click on it one time and it's going to pop up. We're going to exit out of here. Alright guys, I'm going to refresh here. I'm going to go to daily. And I'm going to mark up some analysis. Actually, it doesn't matter. We don't have to do it on the daily. We'll go to the 5 minute. We're going to go to the 5 minute time frame. And we're going to mark up our analysis. Now, I'm just doing 5 minute for this video to keep it short and sweet. Obviously, guys, you're going to want to do top-down analysis while looking in the markets at any potential trade setup. You want to determine the overall trend. Because remember, guys, the trend is your friend until the bend and the end. So, guys, here in 5 minutes, it looks like we got some resistance up here. Looks like we have some support that turned resistance back support over here. Now it looks like we have some support turn resistance over here. Let's see something real quick. When in doubt, check to the left. Right here we can't see any price action, so we're going to go up to the 15 minute time frame. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the support area. So the reason why I added this little extra additional level here is because I want to show you guys something. Broke it here, kind of hovered below it, pushed back up, so it's respecting it here, respected it here, broke it, pushed right back up, still respected it, came back up, pushed down. I mean, it's just been consolidating right around this area. So like this whole area would be a zone. This whole area would be a zone, you know, from here to here. But just for this video's purposes, let's just double check on the line graph real quick. See if it looks good. Looks good, looks good. Yeah, like it right here. Remember guys, it's not always going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. Alright, so now that we have our charts, you know, marked up, I mean, we can honestly even get rid of this one. We can just have our support area right in this area here. Our support, now that's going to act as resistance. Once it's broken again, it'll act as a support. And then up here we have our resistance zone. And then we're just going to come back over here. Click back on candles. This will bring it back to the price action, current price action. Alright, alright. So, the indicator that we're going to look at is the RSI. RSI stands for Relative Strength Index. Now, some of you guys might be asking yourself, well, what is that, Chris? Great question. The RSI is a momentum indicator used in technical analysis that that measures the magnitude of recent price changes to evaluate overbought or oversold conditions in price. So again, it's a momentum indicator. We use it for technical analysis. That's going to measure the magnitude of recent price changes to evaluate overbought and oversold conditions in current price, or in price total in general, right? All right, so let's go to the 1 minute time frame. On the 1 minute time frame, we're going to do the same thing, guys, because, you know, like I said, this is more binary trading focused. So we could mark up our charts. This is a good rejection zone here. We're going to put it as red. Seems as when price comes up here in this area, it gets rejected quite often. If you wanted a little bit of more sniper entries, you could cover this top here, because as you can see, let's look to the left. Yeah, I like that one better. That's going to be a sniper entry. And then we'll find a support area, that turn resistance. See what we got here. Bring it up just a little. Alright. And then for our support, we're going to just bring it up a little bit here. Look to the left, see if that looks good. Alright. So now that we have our support, turn resistance, turn back support, as you can see here, there was resistance here. Once it broke, came back over in this zone. It rejected at 1, 2, 3, 4 candles in a row, and now you can see prices pushing back up. So we can anticipate once this is broken, once price breaks this area, we could potentially be looking for looking for sells on the retest just off of market structure. Now, with the RSI, guys, it's going to be an additional confirmation for your analysis, right? For the settings, we're just going to leave it on basic right now. Just leave it on basic or standard settings. For binary, at times what I do is I'll turn the length to 5. Okay. On when I'm looking at 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute time frames, I'll turn the setting to 5. We have our oversold and overbought area. We have our oversold is going to be red, our overbought is going to be green, and then the middle is going to be the halfway point, the indecisive point, or if we were oversold and we came back up, it would be like the retest point, where we'd be looking for potential sells if everything aligned. So let's get into this. So I can see that we have like a little resistance level here as well. You see this, guys? Price respected this whole area, support, and once it broke it, it carried down, came back up, bounced off of it here, and then just again broke, came back all the way down to support, rejected this area, once it broke, came back up, rejected this area, came down, rejected this support, and now we're headed back up to this resistance zone, right? So 0.81 on Euro USD looks to be a somewhat of a decent 1 minute resistance zone. Now, can we have any additional confirmations in this situation? Well, sure we can. We're going to look at the RSI. If the RSI is at or above this red line, which let me tell you what this red line is. This red line is 70. It's going to be 70. Let me just show you guys. The upper band is going to be 70. The lower band is going to be 30. Now in slower markets, we could do 60 and 40, but this market is moving nice. We're going to keep it on default, which is 70 and 30, and you could even get rid of the 50 if you wanted to. I'm going to leave it on. Make the lines big. That's what I like to do. Click Save as Default, and you can get rid of the background so that way you can see it a little bit better. There's Save as Defaults. Okay. So, so this would have been, let's see. Let's go over to here. Okay. So let's see what happens, guys. We're gonna play this out as it hasn't happened yet, and I'm gonna play it. Okay. We instead of coming all the way back down to this support here, you can see that we found support right above this level, or this price candle price action here, which kind of makes sense because this area is right here support. So let's continue. Okay, guys, so now we're approaching 0.81, and we know off of past price movement from here, here, even here, here, this area, and if we want, we can go back and I'm sure we can find more. See, look at this. All this respected rejection here. So as price is pushing up to this area, at the same time, if we are at or above this red line, which is the overbought area, we could be potentially looking for sells. Now another confluence for this specific strategy, you could, with the RSI and market structure, you can take in as additional confluence, additional confirmation, you can use currency strength. Now say the dollar is much stronger than the euro in this example, and we're in the overbought area. As price approaches this resistance area, we're going to be looking to take a sell. Now where would we take a sell? Well, based off of what we have marked up, we believe 0.81 is going to be a decent area for price to react. Well, let's continue. Okay, guys, price is approaching. It hasn't quite hit it yet. Right now we're at 0.75, so right now we got, our trigger finger ready type of thing. I'm sure you guys heard that before, right? We're waiting. We're waiting patiently for our entry to hit 0.81. When 0.81 hits, we're going to enter a 3-minute sell trade because currency strength's in our favor and we are overbought. Whoa! Did you guys see that? We broke through slightly. We penetrated through 0.81. So some of us might have got a better entry here, right? I'm in at 0.81 because that's my entry. I called it. But some of you guys might have got 0.82, 0.83, 0.84, 0.85, or even up as high as 0.86. Let's continue. We enter a 3-minute or a 5-minute sell trade right now. Okay, so if we enter here at this purple line, price action is below it on this candle, so that's 1 minute. Price action is below it on this candle, that's going to be 2 minutes. Let's see what happens, guys, for the third. Alright, guys, so you can see we took a 3-minute sell trade. When price worked up, touched 0.81, we were, as you can see, guys, we were overbought. We were at or above the red line. We were at or above the 70. At the same time, we were approaching a area that we know price has reacted in the past. So we would have cleared a 3-minute sell trade. Now, I did say between 3 to 5 minutes. Now, what if you took a 5-minute? Well, let's see how it finishes. So we got 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the 4th candle. Let's continue. Alright guys, so you can see if we entered here 1-minute candle or a 5-minute trade on this candle at 081, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute cleared. We cleared 3 minute. We enter here for a 5 minute, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minute sell trade, 3 minute sell trade. We cleared them both. Bada bing, bada boom. Simple, guys. It's that simple. Let's continue. See if price comes back up and hits that area afterwards, or if it continues to stay below it, or what. Okay, guys, this is an interesting area. We know that this is a potential support area, and we know price has reacted off of this area before in the past. If we're at or below the green, if we're oversold here, we could be potentially looking for buys if price were to come down to 0.49, or if currency strength was in our favor, which I don't think in this example it is, but say if it was, we could be potentially looking for buys. We did have a wick rejection off of this area. So if price did work down and touch this area, or even this area at 0.49, you know, you could go ahead and enter a low risk 3-minute buy. Let's see if we get that. Alright guys, so as you can see, price actually hasn't reacted yet. It's we wicked out of this area, now price is pushing up. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so let me get off of this. As you can see, let me get an arrow. As you guys can see, price came down, wicked 0.49. At the same time, at the same exact time, price was oversold on the RSI. At the same exact time, price was oversold on the RSI. We entered a 3 to 5 minute trade. I would say 3 minutes because we're on the 1 minute time frame. We enter here, you know, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. Guys, you get the point. I mean, obviously it's not going to happen every single time. Like I said, there's other things you can use, other indicators in the future that we're going to be going over that you could potentially use to help your trading game significantly. I'm not saying this is the holy grail of trading, this specific strategy. Just trying to help you understand the role market structure has while trading with the RSI, and how you can use the RSI as an indicator while trading market structure for potential trade ideas in the market. So guys, with that being said, I appreciate you. This video is less than 20 minutes. I wanted to keep it short, sweet, but I wanted to deliver the value, guys. I hope you guys caught a little bit of understanding on the RSI. I showed you 2 examples. I showed you 1 sell example that would have cleared. We would have won that trade. And I also showed you 1 buy example that also would have cleared, guys. Doesn't happen every time. I don't know, guys. Back test. You tell me. You tell me. Go ahead and back test. Find 100 examples. I challenge you right now that's listening to this YouTube video. I challenge you to go find 100 examples of this exact scenario where the price action is either overbought or oversold at a support or at a resistance. So, an example. Right now, are we approaching a resistance area at the same time that we're at or above the 5-minute or the 70 line, which is the overbought. Yes, guys, I'm gonna pause this for 2 seconds because I'm gonna load up my broker and try to enter this trade, for example. All right, so I have my broker loaded. Okay, we're at 0.81 right now. We're gonna enter a 3-minute sell on Euro USD. 3-minute sell trade on Euro USD, guys. As you can see, let's get into this. Alright, guys, as you can see, we entered the market Euro USD at 0.85 because we've seen that price action was overbought at a rejection zone. Because of past history, we can see here that it's reacted at this level. So let's see if we can get that drop that we anticipate. Remember, guys, it doesn't always happen. You have to do your own due diligence. Let's see. And remember, guys, past profits don't guarantee future results. Trading contains risk, guys. Yeah, guys, this is the fun part, right? While we're in a trade, we're just waiting for the setup to play out. While we're in a trade, we're just waiting for the trade to happen. Trading View, as you guys can see, has price action at 0.43. Current price is at 0.45. Our expiration is 9:33. Current price time is 5:8:48. So we got about 45 seconds left to go in this trade, guys. Got about 45 seconds left to go in this trade. Our entry right here, as you guys can see, was 0.85. And guys, this is deep in profit, guys. This is no joke. This is no joke. We're binary trading, so if we're in profit by 1 pipette at the end of this trade, when clock hits 9:33, guess what, guys? We get the bag, baby. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We got 13 seconds. You guys excited? I'm excited. You know why I'm excited? Because it's amazing when a plan comes together, you know, like I'm showing you guys this, teaching you guys this, and boom, just clear.